Hello everyone and welcome to the first video of ACCA exam financial management. In this video I'm going to give you a brief introduction about what financial management really is, how to study for this exam and what to expect from the examiner. Firstly, I would like to briefly introduce myself. I'm Sheikh Kamran Ahmed. I'm ACCA qualified, currently working in an assurance department in one of the big four audit firms, and I'll be your lecturer for ACCA exam FM and hopefully for AFM as well, if you opt for it in future. Now at accountancytube.com we try to bring you quality video lectures along with free lecture notes, so make sure you download our lecture notes from the link given on the website. If you're watching my lectures on accountancytube.com, then you are all set, you don't need to do anything. However, if you're watching my lectures on YouTube, then I suggest you visit our website because you might not get my lecture in the correct order over there. Financial management is a very interesting subject. It's basically the management of finances. It will be the first time you will be studying about financial management in whole of the ACCA journey. Unlike other ACCA exams, it does not have any pre-test exam. However, you might find some level of overlapping with your management accounting exam. So all in all, it will be an entirely new thing. All the topics we will be covering in this area will be entirely new to you. You'll be studying them for the first time, and due to the variety of students I get, such as those claiming exemption from previous ACCA exam and now giving FM or any ACCA exam for the first time, and also those who have been giving this exam for more than one attempt now, well, in all my lectures I assume that this will be the first time you are giving any ACCA exam. So I pull my lecture from the very basic level to give you the kind of clarity and understanding which requires so that you may pass this exam. FM previously used to be known as F9, but now they have removed codes from all of the ACCA exams and it's now called FM. The only link this exam will have with your future ACCA exam will be if you opt for AFM at the optional level. Financial management is a very interesting subject. It was personally my favorite during my ACCA journey. So with that, let's move on to the topics which we will be covering in our lecture series. Okay, there are fundamentally 6 topics, so let's have a brief look at each of them. So the number 1 is working capital. As the name suggests, it is in this area we will be learning about management of working capital. There's cash, inventory, receivables and payables. After that we have investment appraisal. In this area we have techniques like NPV, IRR, payback period, where we will learn how businesses actually perform appraisal or estimate their income before investing a single penny into the project. After that we have business finance. Broadly speaking, there are 2 types of financing, equity financing and debt financing. We'll be learning about instruments relating to debt and equity. We will also learning about Islamic finance in this area. After that we have cost of capital. It's basically the computation of cost of raising finance for the business. After that we have business valuation. In this area we will be learning about how to value a business, perhaps in terms of its assets, perhaps in terms of an income, perhaps in terms of an equity. So we will be learning a number of techniques in this area as well. And lastly we have got risk management. It is divided into 2 areas. The first is the forex and the other is the interest rate management. In the forex area we will be learning about a number of techniques like money market hedging and forward contracts. And interest rate we will be learning about forward contracts as well. However, there is a brief introduction in both forex and interest rate management about future options and swap as well at the F9 level. So these will be the examinable topic which we will be covering at the FM level. With that, I would like to move on to the next area which I needed to discuss with you in our first video, and that is the exam format. Now All of you must have known that the exam format has changed significantly. Now it's a computer-based exam, and it's mainly consists of 3 sections. Section A will be 15 OTs, 2 marks each. These OTs can come from anywhere in the syllabus. Then we have got section B. In this area you will get 3 scenarios followed by 5 OTs each. Collectively there are 15 OTs in this section too. However, the approach is a bit difficult and a bit technical. You'll be getting a scenario, and after that there will be 5 OTs in which you will ask the questions relating to that scenario. It's a bit technical. After that we've got section C. It's more like a manual style classical style questions in which you get 2 constructive response questions, 20 marks each. If the question asks you to compute anything, there will be an Excel sheet attached to it in the answer format, and you will be doing the computations over there. And if the question asks you to write anything, then there will be a word window available on your answer section in the exam. Now, putting this into consideration, the exam format, you need to know very important thing which I must say is that these 3 topics, perhaps 4 topics, will always constitute about 70% of your total examinable marks at the exam. So you need to be really confident in these areas. That's working capital, investment appraisal, business finance, and cost of capital. My innovative study techniques, which you will see as we follow in a lecture series, that my techniques will definitely help you in gaining confidence in these areas. Now, passing ACCA exam is both a challenge and a privilege. Like all ACCA exams, it requires vigorous practice, and hard work is the essence of passing any ACCA exam. So follow my instructions during the lecture thoroughly and practice as much as you can to gain a good pass in this exam. One thing I would like to mention over here, before the actual exam, that's 2 weeks before the exams, there will be mocks available on our website. Kindly offer that those mocks, complete them under a time condition and send it back to us. Me and my team will mark it and give you a personalized response over the weaknesses which you might be having or doing in the exam. A small fee is charged for such service. So make sure that you check on our website 2 weeks before, because they'll be available just 2 weeks before the exam. So make sure you opt for them and complete them under a time pressure. Mocks help greatly. There is a statistic that if you gain a good pass in a mock, there is an 80% chance you will get more or less the similar marks in the exam. So mocks are highly important in this area. With that, I would like to wish you best of luck for the ACCA exam. Thank you very much.